So George, welcome to our program. This is Europe 83, Nicole.
Pleased to be on the show.
And as far as I know, I've heard that it's a big news for us, let's say, that you're Greek, and you are one of the two that are playing in the group named Wham.
That's right, yeah. I'm in fact half Greek, half English. And Andrew is English, but my father comes from Cyprus.
So yeah, alright, I include might be Cyprian Greek, alright, might make wrong. So let's see the Wham, how long it exists as a group, and what did you do, I mean, when you start? Record company directly, records, and just describe a little bit.
Well, Andrew and I have been writing songs for about 2 or 3 years, and last year we made a tape of a few of the songs, and almost immediately we were offered a deal by CBS Records. So we took it, and it took us about 6 months before we had a hit record. So we've been very lucky, really. And we didn't do much before that. We never performed before that as a band. We got the band together after we signed the contract. So here we are.
As I hear the style that you're playing, reminds me a little bit, or much better, American style. And indeed it's English, completely English. Was meant that it should be something like that?
Yeah, I think so, because I write most of the material myself, and I'm very influenced by black American disco.
Like
Chic, Sylvester, who else? A lot of the old Motown things I like. You know, my favourite singers are Diana Ross and Michael Jackson. So it's all very American, the stuff that I listen to. So I suppose I've written in an American style. So if you write an American style, wherever the musicians come from, they're going to sound American. So I think that's why it's turned out that way. It is deliberate, and that's the way I want my records to sound, yeah.
And you make both music, or you write down the music, and what instrument you play, and what is the other guy?
I see. Andrew plays rhythm guitar. I don't actually play any instruments well enough to play on the records, but I do all the vocals. And the other musicians are brought in. They're all other professionals, you know. We just choose the professionals we want to use, and they tend to change from record to record, you know.
So let's see, what was the hits that you made, and what was the numbers that you got up on the charts?
Well, the first record that went into the charts of ours was called Young Guns Go For It, and it got to number 3, and it was the longest running single on the chart for the second half of last year, and it sold 500,000 copies, so it was very, very successful. The one we have in the chart at the moment is called Wham Rap, and it was in fact the first song we ever recorded, but when we first released it, it did nothing because nobody knew who we were, and now it's reached number 8 so far. So we've got a new single coming out in about 2 months' time. We're hoping that's going to do even better.
What about shows? It's as easy to make a record. You make a live appearance. Have you make any?
At the moment, all we've done is made appearances where the two of us and 2 girl singers that are on the records appear in clubs, and we do a dance routine to the record, the same thing that we've done on Top of the Pops over here. But we haven't done any live work. The live work will start in the early autumn, I think. Once we've finished recording the album that we're in the middle of, we'll start rehearsing for the tour. So maybe we'll be coming to Greece, you never know.
From Greece, and from me, good luck, and hope you see you down in a club maybe for dancing and sweating.
Thanks very much.